Church of Thomas. Friendship, Sermon 5408. In the past, I've spoken of some of the important relationships we have in our lives. We have family. Love them or leave them, they remain our family. We have love relationships that we choose. If we are diligent and careful, as well as lucky, we have a partner to walk through life with, come good or bad. We have a relationship with God that can grow when we open ourselves up to its joys as well as its duties. The last is friends. I have heard many people say that they have many friends. I'm not talking about people who you are acquainted with. Just because you talk every day with someone does not make them a friend. There is a reason why the phrase best friend is so powerful. It is these people that I say are friends. These people do not gloss over your faults, frailties, and failings. They know you and like you anyway. They see a more complete picture of you and appreciate the good in you while being able to live with the bad. Anyone who has a true friend is truly blessed. I have had kids ask me how to make friends. I tell them that if you cannot be a friend, it will make it hard to find a real true friend. They might have great volumes of people they call friends, but no one they could trust with their secrets. I tell the kids to reach out to be good friends, and they will find one. The same rules that apply to love relationships applies to being a friend. Being kind, not counting the cost, patience, are all part of the love we call friendship. The part that is not a friendship is the sexual part. That line is blurred in modern times. I've heard the phrase, friends with benefits, more often than I care to imagine. While your partner and your life mate should be friends, adding sex to the mix of a friendship can have unknown ripples and unwelcome ones. Sex is meant to bond two people to each other. The act often brings up feelings that can seriously test that promise not to really get involved. If both people manage to keep their feelings out of the mix, it cannot be very satisfying. If a person does not start to feel more than was intended, it can put the whole friendship in jeopardy. I've seen it ruin very close friendships when one falls in love, but not the other one. Sex is not a good mix with just being friends. It would be a bit different going into it as a possible prelude to a relationship, but only if it was agreed on by both sides. It also takes responsibility for the feelings that might grow from being intimate with someone else. You need to decide that if you would risk losing a true friend if it does not work out. As I said earlier, a partnership should be based on friendship in addition to sexual bonding between two people. So how do you demonstrate friendship? It is sharing. It is being supportive. It is being able to stand up for your friend if they are mistreated. It is being together in good times as well as bad. I have known friends who were greatly distressed when I have not had the resources to entertain all of my friends at the same time or get together. The ones who were not included for whatever reason felt slighted. Since I do not choose my friends on popularity curve, I never saw the problem. The ones not invited one time would be on my company list the next day. Here is a quote of Oscar Wilde that sums up my feelings for my true friends, that many call their best friends in this day and age. If a friend of mine gave a feast and did not invite me to it, I should not mind a bit. But if a friend of mine had a sorrow and refused to allow me to share it, I should feel it most bitterly. If he shut the doors of the house of mourning against me, I would move back again and again and beg to be admitted so that I might share in what I was entitled to share. If he thought me unworthy, unfit to weep with him, I shall feel it as the most poignant humiliation. Oscar Wilde. As you can see from my standpoint, it is the trust we've built with the friend that I value most. I value it far above where they put me on their friends list, or whether they invite me to a party every single time. Well, there will be other occasions to have fun together. I have friends that I talk with every day or two, and one old friend that talks with me only once or twice a year. This friend is special in that she has seen me at my best and my worst. She has supported me through life-threatening illness as well as a heartbreak. When we talk, it is like we just picked up where we left off the last time. I've cared about her for 15 years. She loves me in spite of myself. Because we trust our friends to give them access to information that we're not protective of, Because we trust our friends to give them access to information that, were they not protective of you, would be embarrassing, we trust those close to us with our buttons in confidence that they will not use them against us. These trusted individuals are what I consider friends. Because we are protective of our friends, we are sometimes put in awkward positions. They may be doing something self-destructive. As a friend, you have two duties. First, try to help them release these problems out of a sense of aiding them, not how it would look to others. We need to help them heal whatever it is driving them to the behavior. Even if they never take your advice, it is okay because you tried. The flip side of this trust is to protect them from strangers who may judge them harshly. It is not a stranger's business to know the frailties of your friend. I'm not talking about them planning to murder someone or the like. Those compel a greater good situation. I'm talking about holding a friend's well-being in your hands. This quote from Warren G. Harding is a great illustration of the effort to be both prodder and protector of your true friends. My God, this is a hell of a job. I have no trouble with my enemies. I can take care of my enemies all right. My damn friends, my goddamn friends, they are the ones that keep me walking the floor at night. Warren G. Harding. If we cannot care for our friends' well-being on par with our own, we have fallen short of our potentials as a friend. An enemy's shortcoming would not cause a minute of lost sleep. A friend's problems will confound us until we find a way to help them, even if lost sleep can be the result. I hope all of you find or have at least one person that loves you, warts and all. I pray that you protect this precious gift that is shared between two people. Value your friends not just in good times. Let them into your lives as well as into your hearts. And if there comes a time of pain and hardship, give them the priceless gift of access to your sorrow. Let them comfort you with their shared tears for your pain. If they are your true friends, they will feel great pain if you do not let them in to share the bad as well as the good. God bless the whole world, no exceptions. Angel Eliza.